Good afternoon, everybody. I don't know if many of you know, but I've been writing a memoir and it's a very difficult process, but humbling and takes a lot out of me. But yoga still has been definitely one of my go-tos, even with my medical issues that are going on. So it feels good to get a flow in, and it feels good to kind of do that having an audience, even though it's on Zoom, but you kind of keep me, well, you make it so that I know that I have to finish and complete my practice and the class. So we're going to start off in child's pose today. And in a child's pose, we'll just take a deep inhale and an exhale. Now inhale, walking your hands over to the right side and exhaling here. And the next inhale, walking them over to the left side and exhale here. And then slowly walking them forward. Then we'll come into a tabletop position. On an inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Inhale as we look up. And exhale, looking down. Let's come into a tabletop neutral position, our eyes closed, thinking of something that is really giving you a lot of anxiety right now. And I want you to inhale freedom, being, present moment, and exhale your anxieties and thoughts that something bad's going to happen or something has happened or any future worries. You're right here now, safe on your mat. And opening your eyes, looking down at the ground beneath you, looking over maybe at your right and your left. I'm looking at my dogs. And becoming one with the moment. And then on inhale, we'll just look up. Exhale, tucking our toes under. We'll come into a downward facing dog, pedaling our legs out. On inhale, taking the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip, making some hip circles. And then reversing the direction. Inhale the right leg up and exhale, bring your knee to your nose. And inhale back up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhaling here and exhale, coming into your high lunge. I know it's early for a high lunge. So just really sinking into that hip flexor, being gentle. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and taking a twist to the right. Inhale here. And exhale, coming back to that high lunge. The left heel comes down. You're in a warrior one. Inhale here. And exhale, you'll open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. And the right leg comes back. You're in a plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to upward dog or baby cobra. And exhale, back to a downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And make some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. On an inhale, taking the left leg straight back behind you. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring the left foot between your hands. Do inhale, come into your high lunge. And exhale, sinking into that right hip flexor. Inhaling here. And exhaling. The right heel comes down. You're in your warrior one. Inhaling here. And exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling your hands down. Left leg comes back to a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga or upward facing dog. Or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. And exhale, back to your downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, walking or hopping back, meeting in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting back in a chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, coming into your warrior one. Inhale here. And exhale, palms come down. The right leg comes up, three-legged down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga or chin. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, palms come down. Left foot comes up. Inhale, forward into plank. Exhale, any variation. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a nice inhale through your nose. And exhale, sighing out more tension and anxiety. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back. Whoops, in your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to your heart center, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair. And exhale, forward fold. You know what I forgot to do on the other side? I'm to look up, inhale, exhale, taking your right leg back. Inhale, you'll come to your high lunge. And exhale, your hands to your heart center. And we forgot to twist on our left side. So twisting on your left side. And then inhale, we'll come back to a high lunge. And exhale, back to a plank. Inhaling here. And exhale, we're just going to jump switch, bringing our right leg forward and our left leg back. Inhaling here and exhale, coming into your high lunge. Inhale, your left arm underneath your right. Exhale, leaning forward. Left leg comes up, warrior three. Inhale and exhale, coming into your standing split. Inhale, bring your right hand to your right hip. Exhale, twisting and opening to the right. Inhale here, exhale, right palm comes down. Inhale, left hand to left hip. Exhale, twisting Ardha Chandrasana, opening to your left. Inhaling here. And exhale, bring your right hand maybe to your heart center. And then bending the right knee, slowly coming back into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Inhale, the right leg up. And exhale, coming into a plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, taking your version of chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, that left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, right arm underneath the left. Inhale, elbows away from the chest. Exhale, shifting forward and bringing that right leg back behind you. Inhaling here. And exhale, palms come down, standing split. Inhale, left hand to your left hip. Exhale, twisting and opening to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, left palm comes down as you inhale your right hand to your right hip. And exhale, twisting in Ardha Chandrasana, opening to your right. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe bring your left hand to your heart center. Maybe bending the knee, coming back into your warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down, left leg comes up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, your variation. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and sighing out through your mouth. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming into a chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale here, exhale, twisting over to the right. Inhale, exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, twisting over to your left. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart center, standing fully up. Just gonna make it so you can see. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, planting the palms. And coming back to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, the right foot between your hands. And slowly coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, straightening the right leg and coming into your triangle pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, folding over your right leg, pyramid. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the right knee and coming up into your warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend the side angle, maybe coming into the bind. Inhale here, exhale, straightening the right leg, down triangle. Inhale, bend the right knee. And exhale, straightening. Inhale, bending the right knee. And exhale, opening up your arms, extended side angle pose. And then slowly you're going to bring your left hand down to the inside of your right hand. Your left heel is going to come lifted as you bring your right arm up into your twisted lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, maybe taking your peace fingers around the right big toe and coming into side plank. Inhale and exhale. Right foot comes back down. So you inhale, coming up into your high lunge. Exhale, palms come down. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, bend, then you open the hip, maybe flipping your dog. And the right palm comes down as you inhale the right leg up. And exhale, slowly releasing the right foot to meet the left. Taking an inhale through your nose. And sighing it out through your mouth. Inhale that left leg up. And exhale, bringing the left foot between your hands. The right heel comes down, and slowly you'll come into your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, open to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reversing the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Coming into the bind, maybe straightening that left leg. Coming into a bound triangle. Inhale here, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, bend. And then inhale, taking your arms back up. Exhale, the right hand comes to the inside. Your right heel comes lifted. Inhale, opening into your low twisted lunge. Exhale, coming to the outside of that right foot, maybe taking your left peace fingers around your toe. Yogi toe lock coming to your side plank. Inhale. And exhale, that left foot comes back forward as you inhale into your high lunge. And exhale, your palms come down. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale, slowly releasing your left leg down to meet your right. Inhale forward into a plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take that one more time. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Sorry, it was downward facing dog before. Pedaling your feet out. Inhale, that right leg comes up. And exhale, bringing your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to your left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to your nose. And then inhaling back up. Exhale, right knee to your right, top of your arm coming into Ekapada Kundinasana. It's in your practice. Maybe coming into a chin stand. And then back in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, take it to the left side, left leg up. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to your nose. And inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Coming into your arm balance. Maybe coming into your chin stand. And then back in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose. And sighing out through your mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet to your hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting into your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, hands to your heart center, Uttanasana. Inhale into a chair. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale as you look up. And exhale, planting the palms. And coming back to your Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, coming into your high lunge. Inhale here, exhale, open warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, straighten the right leg, triangle pose. Inhale here. And exhale, folding over for pyramid. Inhale, bending the right knee, left heels up. Exhale, coming into your standing split. Inhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Right heel into the inner left thigh, right thigh. Inhaling here, exhale, folding over. And we're going to come into our flying pigeon here. So inhaling here, and exhale from flying pigeon, dropping in the crown of your head, slowly coming up. And you're going to be in your tripod if it's in your practice. And then we're going to come to switch legs. Right foot into your inner left thigh, slowly coming down, and then coming to your flying pigeon. Left foot comes down. As you inhale, bring your hands up to heart center, and exhale, your right knee comes into your chest, and you come back to your warrior three. Inhaling here, exhale, palms come down. You're in your standing split. And then inhale here, exhale, coming into your low lunge. And then straightening that left leg and your right foot, coming into your pyramid. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. You're in your triangle pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, bending that left knee, coming into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. And bringing that left leg up. Slowly releasing the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, forward into a plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On an inhale, we'll take our right leg up. Exhale, bring our right foot between our hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, bring your left foot between your hands. You're in your forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sitting into your chair pose, Utkatasana. And exhale, you're going to come to boat pose, Uttanasana. Inhale and boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat, and exhale, holding in boat pose. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hugging your knees into your chest. You'll rock forward and back. And you'll rock all the way up into your forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the side wall. Inhale as you look up, and exhale, coming back into your forward fold. Maybe coming into a regular headstand here. So you can engage in your core. Slowly, maybe straightening those legs. Maybe closing your eyes, releasing your glute muscles, and holding. And your legs come wide. And then slowly releasing. Palms directly underneath your chest. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale your hands to your waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. And then coming into a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. And the left leg comes up. Inhaling here. And exhale, maybe flipping your dog. Inhale. Exhale, left palm comes down, left foot back up. And left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between your hands, paralleling your feet to the side wall. Inhale, look up. And exhale, walking your hands over to the right leg, folding over your right knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walking arm over to your left. And then inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward. The option to take any variation of a headstand or inversion. I'm going to take opposite elbow. And on my forearm, opposite elbows. And then slowly coming up, still closing my eyes. Slowly and with control, release down. Palms directly underneath your chest. As you inhale your left arm up and exhaling here. Inhale your right arm up and exhaling here. Both palms underneath your chest. Inhale your hands to your heart center. Exhale, bend the right knee. Left knee as the right toes come up. Inhale up, exhale, bend right knee, left toes up. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. And inhale up, exhale, folding forward. Inhale your hands to your waist. Exhale, slowly coming up, the right toes turn out. Warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, cartwheeling your hands down. Inhale that right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. And coming to flip your dog. Inhaling here. Exhale your right palm down. Then your right leg is up. Inhale. And exhale, your right foot comes down to meet your left. As you inhale, you'll come forward into a plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping feet through. Navasana. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. And exhaling here. And then hugging your knees into your chest. And rocking forward and back. And you'll rock into your forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forward into a plank. Exhale, coming over into your right side for Vashisthasana or side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm down over onto your left side as the right arm comes up. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to come onto your right forearm as the left arm comes up. Inhaling here. Exhale, left forearm as your right arm comes up. Inhale. Exhale, you'll come back to your forearm plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, your right palm into the mat and your left palm into the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. We'll do that one more on each side. Exhale, over onto your right side, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, your right arm up. Inhale on your right forearm. Exhale, your left arm up. Inhale on your left forearm and exhale your right arm up. Inhaling here, exhale, coming back to your forearm plank. Inhale your left palm into the mat, your right palm into the mat. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing between your hands. And exhale, you're just going to float your feet into a cross-legged seated position. So we're coming down to the final floor poses of the class today. And we're going to come into a fire log, your left leg's shin parallel to top mat, right shin on top. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, walking your hands over to the left. Exhale, feeling a real deep stretch, that right side. Slowly walk them out in front of you again. And then coming up, you'll switch sides. Inhale, look up. And exhale, folding over. Inhale, walking your hands over to that right side. Deep stretch. Exhaling here. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, slowly coming back up. And exhale, bringing the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Inhale as we look up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking back up. Exhale, hugging the right shin into the chest. We're going to come into one more arm balance, Asana Vakrasana, eight-legged pose, angle pose. Your right palm down, left palm down, slowly coming into your pose. Inhaling here and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly, maybe coming into your Ekapada Kundinasana, your chin stand, and then your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet through, coming to the other side. And rocking the left side. And bringing your left knee over your left shoulder. Palms come down. Interlace your toes. Get which way I did last time. Inhale, slowly come up. And exhale to the side. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe coming into your Ekapada Kundinasana. And then your chin stand. And then into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And then pedaling your legs out. Really getting that last deep stretches. Inhale. And taking out a big exhalation. And then slowly, we're going to inhale as we slowly bend our knees, looking forward our mat. And exhale, hop our hands to the top of hop our feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, look up, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms up overhead. I usually don't like to end in a standing position, but I really want to feel more grounded today. So we're going to end in tree pose, 30 seconds on each side. Although I don't know how I'll be timing that. I'll just do it with exhalations. So inhale your right knee into your chest. Exhale your right foot into your inner left thigh or shin. Hands can come to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale. Paying attention to your breath. finding a drishti in front of you. And maybe releasing the tension in those shoulders. Maybe playing around with interlacing your hands at the base of your spine and coming into a heart opening or back bend. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Releasing the right foot down to meet the left. Inhale your left knee into your chest. Exhale, left foot to the inner right thigh. As you inhale your hands to your heart center. And exhale, bring your arms up overhead. And inhale here. And exhale, decreasing the tension in your shoulders. Taking your hands at the base of your spine. Interlacing with the opposite pointer finger on top as you take a nice back bend. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Releasing the arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart center. The left foot comes down to the right, shaking it out. From here, we're just going to take a nice inhalation, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. May you be happy. May you find compassion towards others and yourself. May you be healthy. May we all live in peace. Thanks for practicing with me.